In just over 2 months, the United States will mark its 250th birthday on July 4th, 2026, the semi-quincentennial of the Declaration of Independence. President Donald Trump has long envisioned a centerpiece for the celebrations, the National Garden of American Heroes, a sprawling sculpture park featuring up to 250 life-size statues of the nation's most iconic figures. But according to a bombshell CNN report published April 19, 2026, the project is in serious trouble. Sources familiar with the planning say it's now unlikely that even a single statue will be ready in time. The idea isn't new. Trump first floated the National Garden of American Heroes during a 2020 4th of July speech at Mount Rushmore, framing it as a bold counter to cancel culture and statue removals sweeping the country. He signed an executive order that summer directing a task force to plan the garden, aiming for completion by 2026. A follow-up order in January 2021 expanded the vision to 244 historical figures, later revised to 250. When President Biden took office, he revoked the plan. Trump reinstated it immediately upon returning to the White House in January 2025, tying it to a new White House Task Force 250 for broader anniversary events. The garden's scope is ambitious. It would showcase classical-style statues in durable materials like bronze, marble, granite, copper, or brass, all life-size and realistic in design, with no abstract or modernist interpretations allowed. The eclectic list of honorees draws from America's past across politics, sports, entertainment, science, and civil rights. Examples include founding fathers like George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, and Benjamin Franklin, Presidents Abraham Lincoln and Ronald Reagan, activists Frederick Douglass, Rosa Parks, and Harriet Tubman, athletes Kobe Bryant, Jackie Robinson, and Babe Ruth, entertainers Elvis Presley and Johnny Cash, and trailblazers such as Amelia Earhart, Albert Einstein, Sacagawea, and even Jeopardy! Host Alex Trebek. During a 2025 Black History Month event, Trump highlighted the inclusion of Prince Estabrook, a Black patriot from the Revolutionary War. Congress backed the project with roughly $34 to $40 million in funding, channeled through the National Endowment for the Humanities, NEH, and National Endowment for the Arts. In April 2025, the NEH opened a grant program offering up to $600,000 per artist for creating as many as 3 statues, with a $200,000 cap per individual piece. Applicants had to select figures from the executive orders list and submit concepts by mid-2025 deadlines. The administration initially hoped for 25 to 50 statues installed by July 2026, with the full 250 phased in over subsequent years. The proposed site? West Potomac Park along the Potomac River, a scenic spot near the National Mall, the Franklin D. Roosevelt Memorial, and cherry blossom groves. Yet as July 4th approaches, the garden remains little more than a vision on paper. Multiple sources tell CNN that founderies and artists who applied for grants haven't received contracts or even updates. One planning insider noted, "It has not been formally reviewed. Based on my experience and prior approvals in the district, I don't see how this could be in place in time by July." The practical hurdles are enormous. Crafting museum-quality classical sculptures isn't quick. Each piece demands detailed design, material sourcing, foundry casting, finishing, shipping, and on-site installation, processes that typically span months or even years. Foundries are often booked 6 to 18 months in advance, and experts have previously warned that the timeline was completely unworkable without overseas help. The White House has quietly adjusted expectations, signaling the full project could extend into Trump's second term or beyond. This delay fits a pattern in Trump's broader 250th anniversary push, which also includes proposals like a massive 250-foot United States Triumphal Arch near the Lincoln Memorial. Supporters hail the garden as a patriotic tribute to the giants of our past, restoring national pride and honoring diverse American excellence from all walks of life. Critics, however, question the rushed timeline, The $40 million price tag amid other priorities, the selection process, which leans heavily on Trump's personal favorites, and potential conflicts with historic preservation rules under the Commemorative Works Act. The 250th celebrations will proceed regardless, with events planned nationwide, from Mount Rushmore fireworks to Independence Hall ceremonies. But the empty field in West Potomac Park could become a quiet symbol of ambition clashing with bureaucracy and logistics. As one art world observer put it, turning political vision into physical reality takes more than executive orders. It demands time, talent, and coordination. For now, the National Garden of American Heroes stands as a metaphor for the semi-quincentennial itself, a grand idea full of promise, but one that may need more time to fully bloom. Will Trump deliver on his promise of heroes cast in bronze by Independence Day? Or will the garden join a long list of delayed national projects? Only the coming weeks will tell.